the king insisted that his love of the wizard began with a pact of only a fingerprint. As such, to Marcy Howe asked the question and endeavored his wisdom upon it all. As Shire encounters his lectures, crude Bomith is as the red light is should run home before nightingale to do the aura anti-possession of the deceased in Bow Aura Wally Court Parp. Instructions: spit at any direction. See spit land if it looks similar on Sur East Guide, North, South, East, West, etc. Go to that way. Follow the red light. Do not freak out. Number 4. And then he lectures his questions when wanting to note how the gesture of the fingerprint and the times you get to use it. After that is surreal 2 clue. And 6, which I imprinted 2 fingerprints as a witness. Sur East 2 day, date, info, South. The question 3, how did you die? Question 2, how do you know your name? Question, hey, are you? The reason it says how do you know your name is because it's a peculiar question to the deceased. Right here in the first pleasure of the fingerprint, which you'll have to do this to activate the wizard. What I learned is snuff one fingerprint and tag the other one as a spiral, which emerges the flame of the fire as it works. And then it says, rules of the Ouija table. Game no rules must be broken. Perp of this locator Ouija is locate. Rules: run anywhere. Number 2, run back 3 steps. 3, strike the red light in the mid-air aura before inquisitioning his quest. And as you see this blur, these clerk lines and stuff, this is a slammer street block that it might resemble. For example, this might be the gate of a corner entrance and the street block. This might be a driveway by Weiss driveway, and this is a lecture where you might be in the alley or and something that resembles. This many dotted lines equivalent steps you gotta take to a riff per block. Right here, right here, right here, right here, or maybe prolonging to the next, which would be north, south, east, etc. But you have to riff in these dotted lines the same way per question you do, or as many as you choose. After that, the word from the Ouija is to locate the deceased, which is the dead. Afterwards, for you not to be cursed, and the Ouija not to beyond is cursed, because the dead will follow as a roof called somebody. You'll have to nurture the use of it. Stay tuned as I'll blue the use and purple these things. I know, in this one, that one. I already concluded this. Even each line to morph a beaut of the wealth of the disease that you never thought you could bump into, like phenomena of non-choreographed aura. Of course, I already sealed 3 fingerprints. Over here too. Right here, I sealed the beginning one as user manual before you become a crude possessed person, which causes your face to come out here and here, here, the disease here, and not here, nothing there, but in here, which will curse you to get hunted down by Sodath, the Ouija zombie, which is the disease you seek. That's it. You gotta put a fingerprint here when you're done. And then you gotta actually fold it, beg for mercy, and burn it before your image appears right here. It'll fade out and look like this, but like a portrait of you on its own without manipulation. You actually gotta burn it after you use it, which I'll use later in my uncle's property that taught me. So, cool.